Hey everybody, it's April Davis PI, and I am here with Goodwill Bluebox number 14. Yes, I got another box, and this one came all the way from North Carolina. This one got to me faster than any of the other boxes. Usually it's 10 days to 2 weeks. They shipped it right away, and somewhere along the way, they had to relabel it. There's actually a FedEx label here that says relabel. So, not sure what happened there, but I've got it, and I'm going to open it for you, and you'll be able to see exactly what I see when the box opens. This is always the fun part for me, but it's also, that's pretty hard to get. It's also the scary part, because I don't know what's going to jump out of the box. Is it going to be something good, or is it going to be like last week's box, a cloth rose flipped out? Like, are you kidding me? That box, I still haven't decided yet. You'll have to watch the video on that one. I'll link it in the top right-hand corner of this video if you haven't seen the opening of Goodwill Bluebox number 13. But here we go. Oh, I see a lot of beads and a lot of pearls. Should be interesting. You know what? I'm going to sort this box. I'm going to come right back to you. Well, I am back. This didn't take too long to sort. There were a lot fewer pieces in this box, but it was probably the heaviest box because some of these pieces were chunky. I'm still conflicted with this box as I was box number 13. If you haven't seen the video regarding Goodwill Bluebox number 13, I'll link it in the top right-hand corner of this video. But I'm just going to go straight to some of the banger pieces. I'm not going to make you wait till the end. Yeah, I'm just going to show you some of the great pieces. Look at this. This, even though it's a Chico's, it has abalone shell in it. It's huge. It's this multi-layered necklace. And, well, multi-strand, multi-layer, whatever you want to call it. And all these little beads are like, well, they're not beads. They're pieces of abalone. It's hard for me to lay it out on camera so you can see it, but look at this. It's just gorgeous. Iridescent abalone shell. Signed Chico's. And there was 3 other signed Chico's in this box, 2 of which were broken. Here's one over here that's not broken. It's a signed Chico's. It's a choker. It has some ruby red, just some plastic or glass beads at the bottom. But nevertheless, a signed Chico's. I know that Chico's is a department store brand, but those abalones go for like $48 on eBay, and there's only one. Now look at this. This is a signed Monet, and it's got the toggle on the top, and it's got the hang tag that says Monet. This is like 30 inches, and this is super heavy. I'm going to have to weigh it. Probably have to put it on a mail scale rather than a jewelry scale because it's so heavy. I won't be able to do free shipping on this because of the weight, but if you're interested, hit me up at aprildavispi@gmail.com. Otherwise, I'm just going to list the heavy chains over on eBay. There's also another one in here, and I'm not sure what the stone is. At first, I thought it was black, but underneath the light, I can tell that it's actually a dark blue, and it's got this marbling in the back. It needs to be cleaned. And then there's some marbling right there, but this is actually a dark, like a sapphire blue. I'm not sure what it's made out of. I'm going to use the Presidium Gem Tester. It is marked CH. I did look that brand up. Well, the chain is marked CH. It's just like a cable chain. But CH it's a designer but more inexpensive jewelry brand. If anybody knows what that stone is, please let me know. Speaking of stones, well, actually, this is a piece of glass. Is this a Murano? I'm not sure. It's not marked on the back, but it has got the red, the black, the white swirls with the glitter inside. Could be a Murano, or it could just be a Murano style glass, artisan jewelry. There's another really nice one in here that's green and gold, black. Yeah, it's much smaller. It's on a black cord, but I love this green. Yeah, you could wear it as like a little choker. Very, very cute. There's also, besides the well, the junky pearls that always come into a Goodwill blue box. there's there's some nice faux pearls in here that have a gold tone clasp. I'll have to test it. It's not marked, so I doubt that it's real, the gold, but I'll test it. It just doesn't look, shiny enough. It doesn't have that flash that gold usually has. So it's probably just a piece of costume jewelry. There's also, let's see. Oh, there's this really nice vintage sterling silver ring with some sort of like a mother of pearl stone. It actually fits my pinky, and it's kind of a pink color, so I think I'm going to keep that for myself. And speaking of sterling, even though these look gold, these are some sort of gold-plated earrings over sterling silver. They're both marked as such, including the backs. So I'll test those, but most likely some sort of gold plate over sterling silver. There's also an interesting little pin here. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to look it up. If it's not that valuable, I'll just add it to my pin jar. My pin jar is getting big. It's getting heavy. I haven't decided when I'm going to sell the pin jar yet. Same thing with the Avon. And speaking of Avon, 2 more Avon pieces, 2 really nice gold chains. They're both exactly the same, but one is long and one is shorter, so they were probably worn together. They're not layered, but you could wear them together, and it would have that effect of the layered pieces. But they're both signed Avon, so I'll put that in the Avon bag. There was also a couple of more Chicos, but they were broken. There were quite a few broken pieces in here, and there was quite a few of, the Goodwill giant bead, pearl garbage that I just don't enjoy. Some people do. It's not for me. I think that Goodwill is slacking lately because a lot of their boxes are being, the costume jewelry is being mixed in with the fashion jewelry. And a lot of this, plastic garbage and things that are in little plastic baggies and, Walmart earrings like this should be in the fashion boxes, which are a little cheaper than the costume jewelry boxes where, you may get pieces that need to be repaired. But, come on. Goodwill, it's becoming quite the ripoff with all the fashion pieces. There wasn't too much of that stringy or feathery crap that I just despise. But, most of the metal jewelry here was just all these gold tone chains. There's just tons of them. This whole box is just like full of these types of chains. Most are just, junk chains. But, I do have the Avon, so I can be thankful for that. I can be thankful for this Monet brooch here. Sign, very nice. I'm just thrilled to death over the ring. I can't wait to clean it up and see how it turns out. There was this one piece. I had it right in front of me. Where is it now that I need it for the video? Oh, here it is. Let me get it. It's all tangled up here. This is an 1847 Rogers Brothers silver-plated spoon, and it's actually triple-plated because it has the XS triple seal or marking, stamp and sign. Also, it has the anchor marking, so it's part of their anchor collection. But somebody chopped up the spoon, turned it into a piece of jewelry, and put some kind of plastic beads on it. But it's too small to be a bracelet. It's definitely not a ring. I mean, it's not a brooch. Like, what is this? I wish somebody here could tell me why somebody would do this. Take this really nice triple silver-plated, vintage spoon that probably was a really nice spoon and cut it up and twist it around to put some kind of fashion beads where it doesn't actually fit like a piece of jewelry. Like, what is this? It's driving me crazy. I think I'm going to take the clippers or the jewelry pliers or trimmers, whatever you call them, and just chop those beads right off. And I'll polish that silver plate when I polish my really nice vintage silver ring. Yeah, with the little mother of pearl stone in there. Yeah, when I clean that up, I'll probably clean up the silver plate, but I won't chop it apart until I get some answers here in the comments as to what you think it could be. I have no clue. I'd say that this Murano piece or Murano style piece is probably one of my favorites besides the Abalone. Oh, look at those stones. They're just gorgeous, and there's a ton of them. I love Abalone, but since one person has this listed at 48 and it's one of my banger pieces, I think I'll have to list this so I can recover at least the majority of the money from the box. What do you think? What's your favorite piece? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed.